Guys, we're gonna be doing something a little different today. I'll be showing you the Ant-Man final battle set. Um, I'm really excited for this movie. I'm not sure how many people really are, but I will go step by step showing you all the characters and the set itself. First I'll start by showing you guys the box, and here it is. If you look at it, you see it comes with Yellow Jacket, Hank Pym, and Ant-Man. Got a little super jumper. He appears to be riding on what I think is a queen ant, because there's these little itty bitty ants here. Although that just might be something completely forget it. Then there's the Yellow Jacket. As you can see, Hank Pym is not in this scene for some reason. I guess he doesn't do a lot of fighting in the movie. Turn the box like this, you can see Hank Pym chasing after Yellow Jacket because he's got these two Lego pieces. I'm not sure why he has them, but they might symbolize something in the movie. Then we got, well, this is actual size for Hank Pym. These are not always 100%, but you can just line it up like that. It looks okay. There was one guy who tried to sue Lego just because of that. Crazy. Alright. So, then here's the back. We see the super jumper action up here. There's Ant-Man knocked Yellow Jacket off the piece. Whatever that piece. No, these are just giant Lego pieces. I don't even know. Yellow Jacket, you can shoot from, I'll show you the stuff. Stuff the set does. That's the same down here. Little ants, Queen Ant, Yellow Jacket, Hank Pym. Yeah, let's start with the characters now. Okay, this is Hank, the old man, Hank Pym. His suit is extremely dark. I'm glad I have this white background, but like, I can show you his suit. It is extremely dark. They did that on purpose. Although I can't help but feel like I remember his suit having, well, being a little bit lighter in certain places, like in some of the old cartoons and comics and stuff. You get a closer look. Yeah, like I said, it's old man Hank Pym, like in that Lego trailer that I made. Unlike in the movie, this Hank Pym does not appear to have any facial hair, just eyebrows. Flip it over, he's grumpy. He's a grumpy old man, 'cause something happened and he's mad. So, yeah. And then, you can either say that he's full Ant-Man or he's not in the suit anymore. It's just a dark head, just an empty suit. Let's just pretend it's that. So yeah, let's move on. Alright, next we got Queen Ant and these little ants. I'm really hoping that this is a queen ant and not just an ant that has wings. I'll just show my vision later. Anyway, this, alright, I know it's not really a character, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna treat these like characters. This is Queen Ant. I really like how they designed it. It's a little hard to see because of the lighting, but like there's a little yellow eye in there. You know, it's really hard to see. And sometimes it's hard to get this thing to stand up because the legs are loose. I mean, I like the design they made for the legs, honestly. I like the way it looks. Then we got these little guys, these little ants. The bottoms stick out a lot, unfortunately. So when you sit them down, it's like their legs are hovering. But, you know, they're Lego ants. They can't do everything. But this one, it's got these, like, pinchers. Wait, what are they called? I'll get back when I think of the name. What these are called. Insects. They got a ton of different names for things. They're thorax, abdomen, mandibles. That's what these are. These are mandibles. Yeah. And wings. The one thing that makes me question whether or not it's a queen is that the abdomen is the same size as the midsection, which would lead me to believe that it's not a queen. Yeah. Let's just move on real quick. Okay, this is the yellow jacket, or the person who is going to be inside the yellow jacket suit. Well, I wanted to show you guys him without the mask and everything, just so you can see the designs on the suit. You get an idea of what it's going to look like. This lighting's a little weird. Let's see, just turn it around to the back. It's got some stuff on it. If you can just see that. I feel like they could have done a little bit more with the leg area, but well, like on all these figures, but it's good. It's cool what they did. I'm just gonna slap this helmet on, and there we go. There's Yellow Jacket with his helmet. Yeah, give you guys a closer look what the helmet really looks like. You can see his eyes through it a little bit. If you watch the Lego trailer, get a few good looks at Yellow Jacket. You pause the video. Speaking of pause, didn't see that coming now, did ya? Did ya? Well, you might have. I kind of made it obvious. But, yeah, this is a Yellow Jacket. It's not as pointy as it is in the movie, but, it's these stud shooters. Like, a ton of people think that these stud shooters are new, but they're actually not. They've been around for a while. They just haven't really used them a lot until now for some reason. Yeah, I have him holding two little pieces. The pieces that he's holding are gonna make a lot of sense in a couple seconds. 1, 2. Haha. You see what I did there? Couple seconds. Anyway, yeah, this is the Ant-Man you see in the trailers. This is Ant-Man that if you go to see the movie, this is the Ant-Man you get in your seat to look for. This is not the original Ant-Man. This is actually the second Ant-Man recruited by the first Ant-Man, Hank Pym. This Ant-Man is named Scott Lang. Show you a little bit. This is one of Scott Lang's face. You can also see this in the Ant-Man trailer. And if you turn his head, he's a confident Scott. And Scott is also the name of Cyclops, but that has nothing to do with this story. Okay, Marvel and Fox are not the same people. Okay, anyway, wow, that just happened. Alright, so basically, what happens in this set is like, okay, so there's a screw and this giant yellow Lego piece and this giant red Lego piece. And, let's just try to set this up as quickly as possible. That was quick, wasn't it? Unfortunately, no matter what you do, this will not work the way you plan. If you try to drop Hank Pym, and I mean Scott Lang, that happens. If you try and use your finger, that happens. Or if you try to keep Scott away from the fight, that happens. So the actual idea for this set was good. It's just, in the end, this right here, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it'll never work. There's obviously a way to make it work. It's just might take a while for you to get it perfect. So I'm just for the heck of it, I'm just gonna. Well then, you see, if you're not me, then maybe you can get it right. So yeah. If you watch the trailer, then you know when the movie's coming out. Although it is TV spot. No, it's well, actually, these trailers, they're always telling different dates, because some is for America, some is for the UK, and I can tell I'm already boring you. So for the end of this video, I'm just gonna show what I think this set was supposed to be like. So this is how I picture the set. So it's like when they're shrunken down, they're about the size of these Lego pieces. I just put Hank Pym in there to help just because he's Hank Pym, and I really like Hank Pym as Ant-Man. But you know, Scott Lang's okay. He's okay. Yellow Jacket's obviously gonna be there because, you know, it's the final fight against Yellow Jacket apparently. And then there's the giant queen. It is a queen at this very moment. Alright? Now you're gonna see why I said that in just a second. And then this is like a completely different scene. So it's like Yellow Jacket is getting away with these two pieces for whatever reason. These are just two regular Lego pieces. I mean, even in the full scale size, they have stickers on them that say Lego, just to show that they really are a giant Lego piece. Anyway, so yeah, it's still all the characters are there, and here's the one difference. If you noticed when I showed the Queen Ant, when I showed the Queen Ant before, it was just there alone. But this is how I envision it, is that he calls the ants, and this is how big the ants are when everybody is normal sized. And I say that because he's supposed to shrink down to ant size, right? Now, I want you to look at this red block. I'm gonna move it over here. Look at that red block. Now, look at this ant. You see the height comparison? It's almost exactly the same, right? The ant is just a teeny tiny bit shorter than the block. Now look at this red block. Keep looking at it. Look what happens when I put Scott Lang next to it. He's only slightly shorter than it. And there you go. He's ant-sized. So, with these little guys, they should not be where they are on the box. Alright? That's just my opinion. Alright? You guys, if you want to see the box again, you can scroll back or stick around to the end of the video, which is coming soon. I'm just saying goodbyes. If you haven't noticed, guys, I'm kind of tired. I just decided to make this video because I realized, man, I have not been making a lot of videos lately. That's because I've been out of town. So, what do I usually say? YouTube, sign out. Do you see what I see? Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching.